fine.
Well, holy shit, that was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I think that was the cheapest visit I've had at the vets for a long time. Whee! Alright. Yes, I am riding without gloves because I couldn't be fucked putting them on just to do a short trip. So that's very much a relief because I was fully expecting it to be well within the $150 to $250 mark. But I was told that it was going to be half of what the last one was because she did say what she was going to do and then all of a sudden it changed to something else. So fucking, I don't know. I don't know what these vets do. I think they're just siphoning me for money half the time. Oh, I think I'm starting to get a headache. I haven't had lunch yet. I've got to try and fit something in. I'll go to Woolies, grab some chicken. What are you doing, mate? Probably exactly why you got a fucked up grill. Wow. Surprised there's no parking. Yes, there is. Boink! I was going to grab something to eat, but I think I'll just go home, make something there, if I can find anything. Back out to Gogong I go. Boop. Yeah, don't even look, mate. Don't even look. Just fucking. Oh, it's probably coming out real quick, so probably too late to see me. Yeah, so we're slowly hitting into our winter months. Autumn at the moment, I believe. It's already dropped a lot in the temperature. I'm not really feeling it all that much. My leathers is knocking most of it out. Thank Christ. There's nothing worse than riding frozen stiff. Stiff. Fucking hell. What's with all the traffic? So much fucking dogs running up the geese. It's a bit funny. I definitely need a coffee though. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep here in a sec. So fucking tired. I haven't been sleeping all that well. That's probably half the reason why. Because like I'll knock off from work at like 10:30 to 11 o'clock at night. Go home, have dinner. Can't sleep for another 4 fucking hours after that, can I? So essentially I won't get to sleep until 1 to 2 in the morning. Fuck. I don't know whether it's me fucking helmet or my hair. Something like sits there tickling my freaking ear as if it's like a bug or something. Makes me really freaking paranoid. Rapid plumbing and gas. Yeah, well I had a lot of gas today, so I don't know if they could help with that. Better turn me blinker off. Don't want to be misleading everyone as to what I'm doing. So thank fuck that bill was small, because I actually have still got half decent amount of cash left for this week. Put some into savings, the rest can be sitting there. Oh, I can't, I've got a fucking phone bill, damn it! Fucking bills, they just never stop. Phone bill and my registration for my car's come up. Yay! Oh, yay! Fuck me. $1,000 worth of fucking bills. Well, it's gonna be more because the last time I got a rego check done on my car, they said one of the joints in my suspension, like control arms or something, was worn. They said they'd pass it this time, but they won't the next time, so I've got to get that fixed. Like one of the bushings is worn through or some shit. I've been driving like that for a year now. Hasn't really done anything. Still feels fine. But oh well, I better get it done. The longer I leave it, the more damage that'll get caused if something happens. I'm pretty sure I did everything I had to in Mudgee. Pull up, buddy. Pull up. You have to give way. It looked like he was going to shoot through then. Like, get fucked. You will shoot through only when I am already through. Next service is due on this thing. I go, no, not that button. Go, boop. 4,489. I've still got about 1,500. Yeah, just over 1,500 more kilometres left to go before my next service. Done 20,038 kilometres on this bike. Fuck, she hauls ass. 20,000 Ks, that didn't last long. Not with me anyway, because I ride like as much as possible. I just wish I had more people that rode with me. Especially chicks, like, I don't understand. Well, I do. It's just all model and fucking sex sells and all that shit. But like, I see all the like people that I know that are dating girls that ride bikes and they're fucking hot. Yet every time I see girls that ride bikes, they're definitely not. Well, I know a couple, or one, two. I know one girl that's pretty freaking. But two girls, sorry. Two girls that are pretty incredibly attractive, but I just wish more females rode. Seems like going out to the Woolpack and Mudgee, big massive fucking sausage fest. Hello, ladies. It is not a single-sided thing here. You can join us in riding. We would prefer it if you did. Having a fellow rider and someone that enjoys the same passion that we do, yeah, makes things a hell of a lot more exciting. Actually, I lied. I know three. There's one girl that I know who has just bought a GSX-R 750 and she is a promo model. And she is really fucking attractive. My mechanic that was the one that my mechanic was trying to get me to hook up with, but that didn't end up happening because I haven't met her yet. Two, I just don't think she'd be interested, purely because she could have any guy she fucking wants. Why the hell would she want me? And like, they try to convince me otherwise, because I said that to the mechanic and he's just like, yeah, she's a simple kind of girl, like she's not upper class or upper self or all this shit, and she just pushes away guys because they apparently always want to control her and shit. And I said I couldn't give a fuck what she does. If I was dating her, it'd be a case of she can do whatever the hell she wants so long as she stays loyal and doesn't cheat. I'm pretty easy going like that. But I mean, it's her fucking job to look hot and have guys drool over her. So I can't exactly say anything about that because that's what she's supposed to do. That's her fucking job. That's what she gets paid for. I don't understand it. Like, I do, because the way fucking men work these days, it doesn't matter if a girl's taken or not, they always try to fuck her. But like, I'm at that point, like, when it comes to relationships, I'll get into a relationship with someone and if they cheat, see you later. I'm not even going to bother. not even going to bother getting into a fight over you because you're not worth it. The girls that do that are not worth it. And the guy can sit there all they want going, oh, I got this guy's missus to fucking cheat on him. Well, do you really feel proud of that? That you're so fucking low and so shit that you have to steal other people's girlfriends? Like, in actual fact, you've probably just done me a favour, but because I don't exactly want to, pop the question to a slut, and that's exactly what she is. So a girl that does that, in my eyes, would be considered a slut that cheats and flaunts and whatever behind your back. And if you manage to get a girl that is like that to cheat on her boyfriend, that's not really a big achievement, buddy. What I would consider a big achievement for a man in the relationship sense of things is that if he found, like, for example, a promo model and managed to tie the knot with her and she stayed loyal to him for the whole time that they're together, whether it be a lifetime or whatever, whether they part on neutral ground or whatever, like if they stick together forever, that's fine. That is what I would consider an achievement, because for one, promo models are usually so fucking attractive that they can pick from the crop. They can have whatever man that they want. So a guy that can come along while she's single and charm her to be interested in him, and then they work so well together that they end up together for life, getting married and shit, I would consider that an achievement, and that would be something I would look up to. I do not look up to these blokes that are like, oh, I'm so fucking cool, I can get everyone's missus to cheat on them. No, you haven't gotten anyone to really do anything other than show their true colours, that they're a slut and they're fucking no better than the dirt that we stand on. And the same goes for men. Men are in a relationship and they cheat their shit. They're fucking pathetic. That's what happened in the mining game. You used to find out exactly what people were like. Like, you could think someone was a nice person and all of a sudden you'd get down underground where there was no women, because the industry is predominantly men. And they're sitting there talking about how they're going to cheat on their wives on the weekend and shit like this. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You've got people struggling to find a decent partner that's not going to fuck them around, and they fall in love with them and then get hurt. And then you've got these people that are fucking married, obviously, to someone that loves them enough to fucking marry them, and then they're off gallivanting around and behind their back thinking that they're cool. It's like, if you're going to do that, why get married in the first place? Why didn't you just say friends with benefits and say, or make it an open relationship? Open relationships I can understand, because you're obviously open to the fact that you want to sleep with other people. You don't want to be tied down to just one person for the rest of your life. That's fine. And you still get to go home and, snuggle up to the boy or girl, whatever, whoever you're with or whatever your sexual preference is. And you still want to have that intimacy, but still go out and fuck whatever you want or whoever you want. Like, open relationship, that's fine. But if you're in a committed relationship and you're married and you're not, you both haven't agreed to those circumstances, then you're just a fuckhead, mate. Or girl. You just really need to freaking wake up to yourselves and stop acting like fucking sluts. If you're gonna cheat on someone, break up with them. Stop being a piece of shit. Because it's so fucking good to freaking do that sort of stuff to people. I could say more on this matter, but because of personal circumstances, I'm not going to, because the people that watch these videos will probably see it and be like, yeah. Well, it's nothing bad on my part. It's just other people that I'm affiliated with. They do certain things that is questionable, and me bitching about them is probably not going to go down well. I'd rather keep things on neutral ground in that matter. They can do what they want. That's their life. I don't care. Doesn't mean I have to approve of it though. I really hope I get a new job that I actually enjoy, because fuck me, customer service is killing me. I can't do it anymore. It's like the days where I'm not happy and I have to act happy. Whether I'm getting paid or not, I just don't want to do it anymore. I fucking hate people. Not everyone, just, you know, I hate being the guy that has to stand there and freaking serve people all the time. Bar work used to be fun when I was working in a nightclub, but it's not now because I'm working in a club. Like a standard bowling club. Everyone's old. Nothing interesting ever happens. It's not even anything good to look at. Everyone's fucking like 50 plus years old. I think I need to move on. Find something that's going to spark me up a bit more. So all this job is doing is killing me on the inside. On the inside. Oh. Yeah, I found it funny because like ages ago I had sister was trying to tell me to move to Sydney, and Sydney is probably like one of the most expensive places to live in New South Wales. I'm just like, right, I can barely afford to do shit now, living in a town that's, you know, not pricey, but it's not cheap either. And I want to transfer my job to the city, earn the same money, because, you know, the awards and whatnot don't magically change just because you live in the city. So apparently I'm supposed to do that and manage to survive. I just don't fucking understand how people can say that to. It's just like, yeah, because it's so fucking easy. I will only move when I have a job that provides sufficient amount of money to cover my bills and allow me to put a certain amount of money into savings. It seems like a smart idea, because if you're spending like, get down and gear, you fuck, all your money on bills, how are you supposed to live? What happens when you can't put money away for registrations? What happens when you can't pay off debts? Because you have no money there. So if you have no fucking money there, how are you going to survive? You just won't. So when I find that job, I'll move.
Yeah.